All right, hey, how y'all doing, gang? Let's do some adjustments. Okay, there we go. I don't want to be ashy. As usual, I'm giving y'all 3 minutes to get up in here. Let's get organized. What's up with your jabroni ass? I'm trying to see Compton. Kendrick is in my head and in my work. Okay. Got about 45 more seconds. Hello. How y'all doing? Bienvenue or whatever. How y'all doing? I forgot to put my headphones in. All right, let's go ahead and get into it though. Can y'all hear me? Well, I hope you feel better. All right, so what's up, gang? Welcome to today's reading. If you all are new here, please make sure that y'all do the things like the video, subscribe to the channel, say hello in the comments below. Don't come up in my house without speaking. That's rude, okay? All right, so what's up, y'all? My name is Sid, and welcome to my channel, Savvy Sentient Tarot. All right. Like I said, if y'all new here, make sure y'all do the things. If y'all not new, then I already know that y'all did the things because y'all gang and y'all been in this thing. All right. If you're looking for personal readings, you can book at savvysentient.com. It's in the description box below. Also in the shop tablet, there's some of my items there. Takes you straight to the website where you can also book readings. So check that out. I'll never be in the comments asking you for readings. I'll never be trying to tell you to hit my WhatsApp. If that happens, it's a scammer. I don't reach out. Y'all know how to find me if y'all need me, okay? All right, so these are going to be our March 2025 general readings. As usual, we're going to start with some astrology. I'll be losing some of y'all on astrology, which I don't understand because it is really integral and gives you all deeper messages for what's going on. Helps give you a deeper understanding. So if you're not into astrology, I would advise that you might want to get into it. Okay, so let's start with what's going on astrologically speaking. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening, y'all. A lot of crazy stuff happening. As y'all already know, currently we are in Pisces season, okay? So that's going to be until March 20th. This is a season of intuition, spirituality, creativity, emotional depth. For some of y'all, there may be some depth as far as your emotions go. You might be learning to release certain feelings, certain people, certain relationships. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the season. All right. This also is a season that represents your dream state, your dream world, your connection to spirit, your connection to your dead. to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, all of that. All right. Also, as the last sign in the zodiac, it can represent closure. It can represent endings, endings of a chapter, completing of cycles, things of that nature. Up next, we got Aries season, starting March 21st to April 19th, or March 20th to April 19th. And it is the first sign of the zodiac, which means that it's going to represent new beginnings and, of course, the astrological new year. All right. You may notice that there's going to be an increase in your energy right now leading into Aries season as well. You may be feeling more motivated to do things, to start projects, to do that thing you said you was going to do, but you've just been procrastinating. You might be feeling a burst of energy. You may no longer be feeling the procrastination spirit on you. Okay. But this is a season of courage, leadership, forward movement, independence, and confidence. This is a period of initiation as well. So again, new projects, new businesses, new ideas may pop up for you. Other notable aspects for the month of March. Starting today, Venus goes into retrograde. This may have an effect on your money, your love life, even your personal appearance, your beauty, how you perceive yourself, okay? This may bring up old patterns for how you think and how you feel about certain things, causing you to reflect upon them and also reconstruct them. Mercury also is going into retrograde this month on the 15th, which means that right now we are currently in the Mercury shadow period. Okay, so what this means is you may start feeling the energy of Mercury retrograde right now. All the technological things that happen, all of the delays with travel, all of the miscommunications that you may have with friends, families, lover, whoever. You may start seeing these things happening right now. All right. So March 14th, we are going to have a lunar eclipse. It's a total lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. This is going to be a powerful reset that shifts your relationships, your habits, your values. This may help you bring in clarity, help you refine certain things and decide what parts of your life you need to keep versus what things you need to let go of and throw away. Okay. And then finally, we have the new moon in Pisces, and that is tonight as well. This is a time of intention, setting your intentions towards your healing, towards your spirituality, creativity, and what it is that you may need to surrender. Okay. So let's go ahead and see which signs we're going to be reading for today. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm in the US. I'm in the States. All right. All right. So, Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What signs are we reading today? What element are we reading for? Whatever element comes out, that's the signs that we're going to be reading for. What is the element that we're reading for today? Oh, it's air. Okay. Some of you air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, may be dealing with water signs right now because the card that fell on top of it, excuse me, face down was actually a water sign, but it looks like we're reading for the air signs today. All right. So let's go ahead and get a general message for my air signs. All right, so what's the overall energy, Spirit, of this reading for my air sign collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? For those of you all who don't know me, I don't play in these comments. I will instantly block you, so don't play with me. All right. What is the overall energy for this reading for my air sign collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? If you don't know your placements, you can go to astro.com and pull up your birth chart. All you need is your date of birth, your time of birth, and your location, and you can get a full birth chart. If you don't have your birth time, that is okay. You'll still get your placements as well. You'll still get your placements. You just won't get your rising or your houses, okay? But yeah, the overall energy for the air sign collective is the Six of Cups and the Sun. And so what I'm getting from this immediately is that you're going to gain some type of clarity, which is totally appropriate considering all the astrological stuff I just spoke to you all about, Venus being one, Venus in retrograde. So you're going to gain some type of clarity about your past, okay? Pisces season is a time of nostalgia as well. So you may be in a reflective period as it pertains to your past, especially your love, romantic-based relationships. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. This is about community. This can also represent like third-party situations. Some of you all, I just got a message that you might have been in a third-party situation and didn't realize it until now. As you reflect on your relationship and some of the things that have taken place in said relationship, you may realize that maybe somebody was playing in your face. Maybe someone had you in a third party and you didn't understand that until now. Maybe they were just very slick. I don't know. This can also represent, oh, I see the Three of Swords as soon as I split the deck. This can also represent just community in general, your family, your friends, maybe people that you've lost along the way. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but you may be in just like deep reflection about those things and how those relationships taught you to value yourself, or this could be reflection showing you how people didn't value you. So what is the first message that we have for the air sign collective here, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. We have the Page of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. So beware, beware, beware. All right, some of y'all are going to have people from your past showing back up, and Spirit is telling you that you need to be on your P's and Q's. You need to be watching your back when it comes to this person. This person is going to be coming back into your life, very charismatic, very charming, but just as soon as they appear, they may disappear just as easily, okay? They might be here for a good time and not a long time. I'm also feeling that I need to tell you, don't let your heart, your emotions, your feelings get caught up in this person. Don't let nostalgia, the memories of what used to be or how your relationship used to vibe, make you get your hopes up for something new with this person. I'm hearing that this person is going to be in like a thief in the night or out like a thief in the night. They're only coming around to see what it is that they can get from you. Some of you all, there's a certain feeling that you create within them that they're looking for. There's a certain feeling that they have not been able to replicate with anyone else. There's a certain passion or something that you stir up within them that no one else could ever do. And this is why they're trying to come back, because they want that old thing back. I want that old thing back. She wants some wind tracks and she like it. All right. So what's the second message from my air sign collective? I see that Fool. The Fool flipped over my hand and then it flipped back over, as if to say there is a new beginning coming. Spirit wants you to know that there is a new beginning coming, but it's not going to be with this person. And I feel like it's not going to be it's going to be a major new beginning. But and there goes that Fool again. Okay, so let me just explain to y'all what I just felt. All right, so as y'all know, when I flip the cards and they don't pop right out, that lets me know that the card that was flipped and didn't come out, which was the Fool, it's of importance, but Spirit doesn't want to talk about it just yet, or it's not coming just yet. All right, so I do feel like something really big is about to happen for you, air signs. a major life change, a new adventure, something that's going to make you feel very optimistic, very happy, very excited. But first, I feel like there's going to be another new beginning. And I'm getting this energy of like a false start. Like maybe you'll be offered something, it feels like it will be rescinded or taken back, or that it will fall through, but then a big thing comes again. So I feel like that later thing, that spirit, that big thing, that spirit is telling you what's on the way. There's going to be some type of failure of something else first, or there's going to be some type of delay, or there's going to be some type of um, rescinding of something, like your offer something is taken back, or your offer something is put off, is put off, is put off, and then it comes through. But whatever that thing is, it is something that's going to take some time and some patience, because the last card that comes through is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands indicates a period of waiting again. So I do feel like something really big is happening for you, but I feel like Spirit needs you to be patient. Clarify that. Yeah. And it could be love for some of y'all, Ace of Cups, but whatever it is, it's something that's going to make you feel so good. It's going to be something that makes you very happy. It's going to be something that, for some of you all, spiritually fills you up. Okay. Spiritually satisfies you. All right. So, I want to say be on the lookout, but don't be impatient about it, okay? Just let life happen, okay? What's up, Martinez? All right, and what is the last message for my air sign collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Didn't I tell y'all that Pisces season was going to be about closing chapters? That it was going to be about closure, release, things like that? Yeah, so there's something I feel like is really major that's about to close. There's a major chapter. This could be a relationship that has been hot and cold, on and off. It could just be the end of a specific season with a specific person. It could be the end of a job. Maybe you're going to move into another job, another career. Maybe you're taking on entrepreneurship here in Aries season. But whatever this ending is, whatever the completion is that you receive, collective, it's going to bring about balance, and it's going to bring about rest with the Four of Swords, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Cups, so happily ever after. This chapter closes and brings you something that you've always wanted, that you've needed, that is going to satisfy you. It's going to bring you, you know, your happiness. So let's go ahead and go sign by sign and see what specific messages we have for all of you all, okay? So we're going to start with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Okay, so let's pick these cards up and move into the sign of Libra. Okay. So Libra, we're going to put you at 19 for your timestamp. All right, and Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Let me know what's going on with Libra. What happened in the recent past for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Ooh. Okay, what happened in the present for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Okay. Okay, shooting out. And what is in the near future for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? Okay, that energy of rest comes back out, so that's good. Definitely gonna have to clarify some stuff in the future. All right, but let's take a look at your past, Libra, honey. Didn't I say in a general reading that something toxic this way comes, okay? You have the devil showing up in your recent past. So when we saw that in the general, that could have been representing something that already took place. Yeah, but there was definitely some toxicity. I feel like someone came toward you with an offer, but I feel like you might have grown enough to know that this person is toxic. Like, you already know what the cycles are. And I feel like you deaded it. Like, you ended communication with them. You maybe blocked them, because then we have the Ace of Pentacles. And so what I feel like for you, Libra, is whether this is a relationship, romantically, a friendship, whatever this is, it feels like you cut off or ended a cycle with someone or something, family members, whoever, that you know were toxic, toxic, toxic. And in doing that, you created an Ace of Pentacles for yourself. You're creating new stability, even if it's independently, even if it's you being single, you operating on your own without dependency on friends or family or lovers. Uh, I'm hearing Grown Woman by Beyonce. Um, I remember being young and so brave. I knew what I needed. Spending all my nights and days in bed daydreaming. I think but basically, I'm a grown woman. I could do whatever I want. It's like you, the energy that I'm getting off of this is like you finally stepped into your grown woman, or like grown manhood. Like, you're finally doing things without, I'm hearing the need for validation from others, especially those who you may have looked up to, or who you consider, like a parent or parental figure in your life. You're finally, I don't know, this energy that I'm getting is just like really vibrant, really grown, very freedom based is what it feels like. It feels like you have a sense of freedom now that you didn't necessarily have before, when you had this toxic energy surrounding you. Okay, so I do love that for you, Libra. In the present, Page of Cups in reverse. Girl, boy, friend, they, them. Libra, the energy that I'm feeling for you is like, you, like I said, you have this freedom about you, but it feels like the more you try to break away, the more you try to create boundaries, the more you try to be on your own and be independent, the more people want to be around you, the more people are trying to be around you. Because in the present, we do have an offer coming in, but it's a faulty offer. It's an empty offer, Page of Cups, and maybe an apology of some sort. But when the cup is upside down, it can't hold shit now, can it? So what that means is whoever's coming towards you with a message or an offer is trying to hand you some type of empty cup, some type of half-ass offer, some kind of empty apology, one that's insincere. And so there is a guard up. Again, you're creating some type of boundary, because you know that this Nine of Cups that they're offering you is upside down. They're trying to offer you some type of wish fulfillment. I'm getting an energy that somebody is out here trying to tell you what you want to hear, but they don't understand that you've evolved, that you've grown, that there's nothing that they can tell you that would make sense coming from them. Like, they don't get that you have evolved. They think that they can still play in your face. They don't see that you're a grown woman or a grown man, and you can do whatever you want. Like, they don't see that yet. I feel like whoever this is, if this is like family, they might still see you as that kid that they've always known. They're trying to put you in a box. They're trying to pigeonhole you in a way, like, where you're just always going to be the same person, and they can't even see your growth. They don't even know it yet. They don't even know it yet. But in the near future, what you're going to find is like, you just really step away from and fall away from conflict. I feel like the way that you are protecting and choosing peace in the near future, Four of Swords energy, you're choosing rest, you're choosing recovery. The way that you constantly choose it is just going to solidify, reinforce the boundary. Like the more that people try to connect to you with their toxicity, and the more that you don't acknowledge it or open yourself up to it, the thicker the boundary becomes, the more protected you become, the more at peace you become. So like what you're doing right now, choosing yourself, creating the boundaries, is only going to get stronger over time. And it's going to put you in this position of the King of Swords and the King of Wands. That's how you show up. So you're showing up really bold. You're showing up very confident. You're showing up very righteously. Kings are external energy for me. Queens are internal. But with the kings being the highest of the suit, I feel like you've mastered the queen energy as well. So your internal, your external are matching, and you're feeling confident. You're feeling intelligent. You're feeling discerning. You're feeling bold, both inside and out. You're becoming more empowered the more that you distance yourself from this toxic and negative energy. Okay, so let's get some lovers oracles for you, angel numbers and a song oracle, and then we'll move on to the next sign. Give me a little bit more on the situation, Spirit. Right. So the first card out says runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. But what I feel is like you're running away from the negative. You're running away from the toxic. Like you don't have time for this. All right. The next card out was stabbed in the back. Someone did hurt you. Someone did harm you. And that's what's causing this separation. They may have broken your heart, caused you some type of pain or shocking attack. That's 3 of Swords energy. You're in the 4 of Swords in the near future, which means you've recovered from whatever this, or you're in recovery from whatever the shocking attack was. And then you have the healthy choices card falling out. So again, you're making healthy choices in your love and in your life. You are choosing self-love, self-care, and being happier over everything. All right. So that's just more confirmation of what was already said. We're going to do a song oracle for you and an angel number, and then we'll move on to the next sign. Let's start with the angel numbers. The angel number for you, Libra, is the number 8. Love it. And number 8 says prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, emotional well-being, and transformation. If you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. How can I embrace the changes in my life as opportunities to cultivate greater abundance? Today, focus on one positive step you can make to improve your financial or emotional well-being, trusting that the abundance is on the way. 8s also represent infinity and cycles. So like I said, some cycles are ending, some cycles are beginning. But yeah, you're definitely making healthy choices. I feel like that's the greatest theme here, that you're doing what's best for you, and that's what's best for you. Okay, Libra. All right, and what song will resonate with this message from our Libra collective? Yeah, that person from the past wants to know, when can I see you again? Okay. They want to know, when does their someday begin? When they'll find someone again? And what if they're not truly over you? Then what are they supposed to do then? Then what? They said, please hear what I'm saying, even if it's not making any kind of sense. But when can I see you again? And you like, you can't. I am creating boundaries. I'm closing the door on the past. I am forcing my emotional and energetic bubble. Okay, I'm reinforcing it. All right, so Libra, that's your message. Stand on business, okay? Enforce those boundaries. Leave the past where it's at. We are coming into Mercury retrograde, and Venus is currently in retrograde. So expect for people from the past to come back. It's going to happen. All right. But do what you got to do to protect your peace. Do what you got to do to protect your energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and move into the next sign, which is Aquarius. And we're putting them at 3033. All right, Aquarius. Let me get a little H2O, high quality H2O. All right. And Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What's going on with my Aquarian collective in the recent past? Tell me about the recent past for my Aquarius collective. Okay. Just clear the energy a little bit so it's all Aquarius. All right, tell me what's in the present. What's in the present for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. And what's in the near future for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? It's looking real lovey-dovey over here for you, Aquarius. And so far, nothing is in reverse that I see that's flipped over, but we'll see. What's going on, Aquarius? So, okay. Now that I see your recent past, it looks like in the recent past, either you or somebody else sabotaged an opportunity that you were waiting on, okay? There was some type of change, something that was happening in your life that you were waiting on. And either you self-sabotaged or you allowed other people to sabotage an opportunity for you. Perhaps there was some overthinking involved, but it seems like you went against your intuition in some way. Okay. This may have been something that was secret or something that you were working on privately, secretly, behind the curtain. Clarify the High Priestess for me. 9 of Coins. It might have been a financial opportunity. It might have been you becoming more independent in some way, maybe emotionally, maybe single, maybe you were becoming single. But whatever the opportunity was, it feels like you were sabotaged out of it or tricked out of it or manipulated out of it in some way, shape, or form. But in the present, there is an offer that is being made to you by either an Aries or a masculine energy, or maybe you're this masculine energy making an offer. But you may be wanting to make an offer to someone in the area of love, okay? It feels like you have your mind or your heart made up as it pertains to someone, and you want to come forward with some type of offer of love. There may be an apology that needs to be made here. Okay, maybe you fumbled an opportunity and you would like to apologize. You would like to make a new offer. This could be definitely someone from your past. Maybe you've reflected on your past and you are realizing like maybe someone from your past is who you want to be with, or maybe someone from your past is feeling this way about you. Okay, so it looks like there's definitely some type of love offer being made. Someone is very sure of this being the thing that they want. Emperor energy, they want to make order out of chaos. So perhaps, like I said, it was a sabotaged opportunity, something that you've been waiting for, and maybe now you or this other person is ready to like clean up the mess, make the offer, and like move forward with the thing. because in the near future, you do have the Ace of Cups, which is that new beginning in love. This is a new beginning in spirituality, creativity. All right. So whatever this thing is, you weren't ready at the time in the recent past for this thing, but you feel like you're ready for it now. However, we do have the Moon card showing up. So there is still some fears or some subconscious, some type of subconscious energy there. I feel like there's Nine of Swords energy, some kind of anxiety, or maybe you're unsure if the person will accept your offer, or maybe the person you're dealing with is unsure if you'll accept the offer. But basically what it looks like is an opportunity was fumbled. Now the person or you want to come back around and clean up what was messed up at the time that the initial offer was made, and you're ready for this new beginning. But there is still just some hesitation or some worry about whether or not the Two of Cups is going to take place. All right, so let's clarify. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There may be some confusion. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. Someone sees you as their wish fulfillment, Aquarius, or you see someone as their wish fulfillment. But let's clarify what this Moon and Nine of Swords energy is. Why is there this confusion or anxiety about this partnership? Because somebody feels like you might not accept the offer, or you feel like someone won't accept your offer. Hey, Yellow Rose. Supposed to have a date at like 1 and was waiting for them to come. When it's finally 4:40, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take a look. Were they in Aquarius, or? Because that sounds like some Aquarius shit. No shade, but y'all do be flaky as fuck. Y'all a little skittish a little bit, like a little inconsistent a little bit. All right. So yeah, it's looking like somebody want to fix something with somebody, but they just not sure if this person is going to accept the offer. Okay. With all of the energy happening astrologically, the Venus retrograde, maybe some of y'all are walking it back like, damn, I fucked up. I was supposed to holler at Shorty and I fumbled that. A Libra. But yeah. Like I said, we're in the Mercury shadow period, so don't be surprised to see anybody from the past come back. And Aquarius, this is fully about somebody from the past. So let's pull some Island Time Wellness and see what else is happening here in this situation. Mirror. Oh, there's another card underneath that. Let me get one more. Okay. So the first one says hammer. Look, I be knowing what I'm talking about. Like when I tell y'all I'm psychic. Like the hammer card is the first card that came out. Sabotage. Didn't I say somebody was self-sabotaging? Rebuild, interrogation, persistent, and working on it. This is my Bob the Builder card. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. Because that's what somebody's trying to do. They realize that they fumbled and they're like, damn, can I fix it? Yes, I can. Bob the Builder. All right. Hey, Esmeralda. Welcome. So the next card that comes out is the Mirror card. And this says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. All right. So whoever this person is, this may be someone who is like a mirror spirit to you, someone who you feel you all reflect each other's wounds. This might be someone who you feel is like dealing with yourself. Like dating them felt like dating yourself, or that there was a lot of you that you saw in them and a lot of them that they saw in you, vice versa. All right, so really like soulmate, or not necessarily karmic, because I usually feel like karmic is more toxic. It teaches you a lesson, but it just feels more karmic. More toxic. But anyways, whoever this person is, this is like a reflection of yourself. And lastly, the dragonfly card says be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So with this energy, like I'm not really a big fan of block spinning. Like I feel like once we're done with a situation, let the situation be done. There's no need to reignite anything with anybody. But in this situation, I do feel like there may be some potential, depending on if things were abusive, if they were extremely toxic and bad for your well-being, then I definitely don't recommend trying to reconcile. Absolutely not. But there may be something here where reconnecting with this person does help you heal a little bit, or helps them heal. There may be some change that happens in this person, or you may have seen that they have changed once you do reconnect and talk to them. But I want to say that if you're going to invite old energy back into your life, do so cautiously. Use your discernment, and don't let nostalgia and what was and the potential that the relationship used to have be what allows you to keep this energy around. Okay, if it doesn't seem healthy, leave it alone. If you really don't see the potential for anything new with this person, don't force it. Have the talks that you need to have if you need to, but don't try to make this be something that it's not, just because this is a person that you're familiar with, that you're comfortable with, or because you're feeling lonely, or whatever the case is. Okay. All right. So let's get an angel number and a song message for you. And then we'll move on to my hood, to my homies. Okay. All right. So let's do the angel number first. What's the angel number for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? 3. We got a lot of single digits. The first one was 8 for Libra. So 3, harmony, divine guidance, balance, relaxation, patience, and mindfulness. As the number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take your time and think before you speak or act. How can I bring more harmony into my life? By being mindful and patient in my actions. Today, practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths before making any important decisions or communicating with others. Okay? So don't just jump into this just because they called you, just because they text you and you excited about it. Maybe you've been wanting this person to call you, but don't just jump right in. Take a minute, be mindful, really think about what you have to say or what you need from this person. Be very intentional in how you're going to navigate the situation. And again, don't just jump into it trying to get that old thing back because you missed what you had and you're lonely. All right? Be fully intentional and discerning. Okay? So let's get a song message for you. What song message will resonate with this reading for Aquarius? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, for some of y'all, I really think that this is just something that you're going to have to experience with this person to like heal and be able to move on, because your song message is "It's Better That It Hurts" by Floetry. I think the song is actually called what's it called? I'm gonna Google it in a minute. But the lyrics say, "It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't get too comfortable, 'cause loving you is not my destiny." Okay, this album came out in like 2003. But let me see. I think the song is actually called something else. Really? Come on now. Mistress. Mistress. So miss like her, like the woman. Miss. And then stress, but of course, double entendre for mistress. All right, so maybe for some of y'all was the side bees. And now this person is coming back around, and you're thinking maybe y'all can reconcile but Spirit is saying nah. Well, if they come back around, y'all just got some unfinished business that needs to be handled. And honestly, it's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels the way that it feels, because y'all were not meant to be. This is not a destined connection. So yeah. Yeah, Aquarius. Whatever Pisces season, chapter of closure, whatever needs to be closed out, this is gonna be the time. But I don't know. For most of y'all, this is not gonna be something that's supposed to be revisited. This is just something that needs to come to a close, and there's just a few things for y'all to talk about in order for that to happen. Okay. I'm at a park in my town, and how do I need to watch the sunset over the water? You're feeling like you need to watch the sunset over the water? Perfect song, right? Yeah, I love that song. I love Floetry. Underrated for sure. But yeah, some of y'all just was supposed to be with these people, and that's okay, because something better this way comes always. Spirit will never take anything from you without delivering something better. I've seen it happen time and time again in my own life, so I would not tell y'all something that I haven't experienced myself or that I know nothing about. You will always receive better every single time. All right, so let's go ahead and move into my neck of the wood with my neck of the hoods. Gemini gang, where y'all at though? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. All right, let's get a good shuffle going, and we're going to put the Gemini gang at 4750. And then we'll do oracles after that if y'all are interested. Or whatever. All right, Spirit. So speak to me. Speak through me about Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Where they at though? What do we need to know? Tell me about the recent past for Gemini, please, Spirit. Help me, Master, teach me. I was singing that at work. Teach me, Master, teach me. It's been in my head. I don't know. That first card came out kind of weird. We're probably going to have to clarify it. I'm not sure if it was supposed to fall. What's in the present for Gemini, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node here? North Node placements. Ooh, 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 ooh. And what is in the near future for the Gemini gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I love to see it. In every single spread, the Four of Swords came out. So if nothing else, air signs, we out here finna rest and not be stressed and only be blessed, because we don't got no time for no mess. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. We are definitely in a season of reaping. Okay? We're about to reap some shit that we have sown. Tell me about the recent past for Gemini, Spirit. We have the Hang one. So we are in a position of reflection. We may have recently come out of an uncomfortable predicament that caused us to reflect upon the ways in which we were being deceived, mistreated, scammed. Yeah, so I feel like in the recent past, Gemini, y'all have started seeing things from another perspective. Y'all's discernment, and I resonate with this. I don't know if, let me know if this resonates with y'all. But discernment been on fleek recently. Been on fleek recently, okay? Like, no one can play with us right now. Nobody can play in our face right now. because the way that we're able to just tell when somebody is lying, when somebody's being inauthentic, when there's just some weird undertones in y'all energy. Like, it's been on 100 lately. Okay. So that may be what you all are feeling as well, Gemini. Just like people who y'all been trying to date or who've been trying to talk to you, like if something ain't right with them, you spot it and you chop it. Okay. I've been playing around with these stupid ass dating apps, and I'm just like, immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. No. Okay. Okay. So whatever that's in reference to, discernment been on fleek. So now in the present, there are new doors opening for us, Gemini. New opportunities being handed to us. We are given the thumbs up to go, to do. It's go time now. All right, King of Pentacles and the World. If this has anything to do with like your finances or business ideas, Spirit is saying it's go time. Let's get it, because you're about to receive everything that it is that you want. King of Pentacles energy. Money in the building, okay? Money on the way. So for a lot of us, while love may be involved here, I feel like it's not a priority. What we're really trying to get is the stability together. What we're really trying to get is these ideas off the ground. What we're really trying to get is these businesses popping. What we're really trying to get is a motherfucking bag. Okay? And anything or anyone that doesn't align with what we're really trying to do right now, we need to cut it. Okay? So in the near future, yeah. Yeah, come on, Spirit. Like I said, we got the Four of Swords. So we just trying to rest and not be stressed, only be blessed, because we ain't got time for no mess. And we're going to be having a new opportunity that brings about financial abundance. And this is fucking confirmation, because I just had a dream. I just had a dream. And the way I was living, honey, y'all, Geminis, I think this is our season. I think this is our season, okay? This is a season for abundance for us, all right? Yeah. Death card is right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So we're definitely going to be evaluating what needs to stay, what needs to go. You know, that, what was that? Full moon in Virgo energy that we're about to have. And it's also a total lunar eclipse. We're about to be eclipsing some bullshit out of our life that just does not serve us. If it doesn't contribute to our comfort, our stability, and that Pentacles energy, we're not fucking with it. Not this season. It's a no for us. If it ain't about the money, okay? So yeah, we're definitely transforming our financial comfort, our stability, how we live in, and who we allowing around us. Like, if you're looking for love, Gemini, I feel like if the person that you are interested in don't have their own everything, if they not about their grind like you are, if they don't have that hustle mentality, that get money mentality, if they don't have, sorry to say it, guys, but Geminis just have a certain level of taste of excellence that we aspire to. Some people might think of us as elitists, but there's just certain things that we know that we want, and we're not settling for it. And if anybody come around us acting like we just supposed to settle for whatever bullshit they got, they might be very, very disappointed. Okay, because we're not settling this season. All right, so I really feel like it's more of a money season for Gemini, not so much a love season. But if you're thinking about courting a Gemini, you better come with what they got. You better be matching energy, and you better be matching bags. All right. So, Island Time Wellness, what message do we have for Gemini? Give me two more. One more. She a runner, she a track star. What are the fucking odds? Gemini, we are in our Phoenix energy. Okay, so we are having a new phase. Like I said, it's a new cycle. There is an energy of rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth, and change. change mine. Again, we had the Death card right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor is underneath that. So we really bossing up, transforming our lives, and we are rising up for whatever bullshit that we were in our last season. Whatever we thought broke us, we are coming from the ashes as something bigger and more powerful. Pero like, we got the runner and the chaser. What are the odds? Some of y'all might have ran away from a codependent relationship. But what I'm feeling like I said, our discernment has just been fleeky. So we just been leaving behind whatever is not serving us. And I feel like whoever we left behind is now chasing us. I feel like maybe somebody from our past or people that we have cut off are now like, but wait, hold up. Gemini, come back real quick. Let's talk. Can we chop it up? Let's chop it up. Bottom of the deck is the golden mirror. So there might be some narcissistic energy chasing you as well. This could possibly just be because they see that you're on a come up. They see that you're focused on your money. They see that you are gaining abundance, that you're getting to it. And you know how narcissists do. They're opportunists. So they're going to want to try to attach themselves to you, to your name, to your success, to whatever, you got going on. So just be mindful of that. That's not the energy we want. Okay. Let's get an angel number out here for Gemini. And they gave us two of them. Of course, we got a single digit just like everybody else. And that single digit is the number 6. And the energy is balance, peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability are the keywords. If you're struggling with family or those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. In what areas of my life do I need to cultivate more balance and harmony? Take a moment today to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or a housemate to restore the peace and balance in your home. Okay, so me, Conjure, and Hazel need to have a talk about the balance in this house. Okay, I'm gonna make these kids get a job. All right, but no, I have been thinking about balance as far as my career and being able to give more to y'all because I do have a full-time job. And, I would love to just do this full-time, but until this can pay me full-time, I got to still work, where I work. I still got to tend this bar. All right. So you may want to figure out how you can cultivate balance in your life. But then the next card that we have is 929. And the keyword is walk away. All right. Release, let go, new beginnings, self-respect, moving on, and freedom. Okay. So let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth, period. You deserve love and respect, and it is your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. What aspects of my life or relationship are no longer serving my highest good, and how can I start moving away from these influences? Identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. Okay, so I've already done that, but if you have not, these are things that you really need to focus on. In the level of peace, that level of Four of Swords energy that you will start seeing in your life, you're really going to love it. And it's just going to make you protect your peace even more. Okay. You're not going to let anybody stress you out, even if it's something minor, like calling your phone back to back to back to back. The way I just blocked somebody for that. But anyways, let's get into your song message, Gemini. Gemini, what song message will resonate with this reading for Gemini? And there's two in my hand. All right, so let's see what they are. Mine. Who's possessive ass? I just wanna say you're mine, all mine. But they say you're mine, all mine. Beyonce and Drake. Okay. On my mind, up past my bedtime, no rest in the kingdom, alone in my place. Hey, maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe it's not necessarily someone feeling possessive over you, but what I just felt was just like this energy of like, this place that I live in is mine, all mine. That car that I drive is mine, all mine. Okay? Everything that I have is mine, all mine. I'm independent. I'm stable. And anybody who comes into your life, they're going to have theirs, all theirs. Okay? Again, matching energies, matching bags. The next card is high hopes. Yeah. So I kind of just feel like, yeah, this elevation energy. You just, when it comes to love, I feel like love is not a priority for Gemini right now. But if you're interested in a Gemini, you just got to come with matching energy. Own house, own car, career, own money, maybe several streams of income, like something that's going to make Gemini feel like you're even worth entertaining. Because at the moment, we're comfortable with what we got. We're comfortable with our peace, with what we got going on. Okay? But the second song is High Hopes, Panic at the Disco. I had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. I always had high hopes. Okay, so we've been working, we've been doing our thing. I feel like this real entrepreneurial business girl, boy, they, them energy, like grinding ass energy. And I see like a lot of this hard work that we've been putting in manifesting for Gemini. And so again, if you want to date a Gemini, you better come with that boss ass energy. You better be an emperor. You better be an empress. Because ain't no settling. Ain't no settling for Gemini. All right, so let me go ahead and do a couple oracles. I'm going to make sure that my phone is charged, and then I'm going to come back and do some more readings today. So we're going to do oracles. We're going to put oracles at 102.58. All right, and the first oracle we're going to do is the crystal spirits. I'm going to do crystal spirits, monology, witching hour, and postcard, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and move on to the next elements. So what is a crystal spirit for my air sign collective? What is the crystal spirit? They gave me two. They got a lot to say to us. Now, we're not usually first, but this time we was first. Okay, so the first crystal spirit you got is the hematite spirit. Okay. In hematite, the essential meaning is becoming grounded, getting back to earth, practicality and centeredness, balance and calm. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with a unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are a light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished, a being designed by the conscious universe to be in a world of sensation, from the smell of pine trees and the rain to the feel of tree bark under your fingertips. You are one with the earth and her creatures. Ground yourself there to feel a sense of well-being and relief from stress. Hold a furry creature and feel warm softness and the beating of their heart. Seek out physical affection, a massage, or body work. If you can, walk outdoors in nature, feeling the sensations of the earth against your skin. Your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of the senses. So you're being asked to ground yourself right now, okay? Just get back to nature, get back to your senses and connection to your body. And the next one is turquoise spirit, number 57. Okay, and the essential meaning, okay, is storytelling, reframing a different way of perceiving. Each of us can experience the same event differently because all of us are coming from different vantage points. Know too that as you change, so will your perspective, and the message of Turquoise Spirit has for you is that you can change your story of what happened in the past at any time. You can choose which details to focus on and how to interpret events, for you are being encouraged to claim your power as a storyteller. Make no mistake, storytelling is an awesome power, for no one can take your truth away from you. But you may discover that it has more angles than you realize, just as a crystal turned over in your hand has more facets than apparent at first glance. What story will you tell? Will it be one that is heroic and empowering, worthy of your hard work and efforts to heal what is wounded within you? Rest assured that you can be honest about all that you have experienced and done, yet still write a story that will help you feel you are strong, wise, and supported by the conscious universe. The truth we all share is complicated, and the way you tell your truth is up to you. So Turquoise Spirit encourages you to write a story well, in the way that honors and empowers and heals you and gives you the strength, even if others may not seem to accept your truth. Tell it anyway, for doing so is a healing act. All right, speak up on it. Tell your side of the story. Tell your truth, how you need to tell it. All right, and whoever's mad about it, that's their business. Okay, so hello. All right, Moonology, what messages do we have for this collective here? Hey, Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. All right, so this card speaks about once in a lifetime opportunities, just as the saying once in a blue moon, you know, that saying where it comes from. But yeah, there may be some things that are going to happen coming up for you that seem impossible, that seem that they can't possibly be happening. This is a card that encourages you to believe in magic, believe in your power of manifestation, believe that things that are showing up for you are actually showing up for you, and furthermore, that you deserve them, okay? So there may be some great opportunities showing up that you just can't believe, but trust in them anyways. All right, what's the next Moonology message? A new start is coming, all right? So again, that might be that once in a blue moon. That new thing that's showing up for you might be something that's just so miraculous and so unbelievable that you just like, bitch, what? All right, but trust in it anyways. But you definitely have a new start. As I said, we are entering Aries season, so that is a period of initiation and the astrological new year. All right, so new beginnings are abundant, and you know, expect them, embrace them, do something good with that energy. And what is the last Moonology message? What do you need to release? Okay, so Pisces season, the season of release, is asking you just that. What needs to be removed? Also, that full moon eclipse in Virgo is going to show you what no longer serves you. What do you need to remove? What needs to be thrown away? This month, y'all are going to see all of that. Things are going to be highlighted. Okay, your emotions are going to be highlighted. You're going to find that you have some vitriol towards some people that you might not have thought you did. You're going to find that you might care a little bit more about certain people that you didn't think you actually cared that much about. All right, there's going to be like a recalibration within your energy, and it's going to highlight who stays, who goes. It's going to highlight how you feel about yourself and how you feel about others and what you need to do with those emotions. Okay, so just prepare yourself, because this month is going to be energetically like this. Okay, energetically, that's what y'all going to be feeling. So, you know, take out your journals, write down your dreams, write down your observations, your feelings, and reflections, because it's going to be a lot of it happening. Okay, it's going to be a lot of it happening this month. Don't say Sid didn't tell you. All right, come back to this video, let me know. All right, so let's go ahead and get you a witching hour. Witching Hour Oracle will resonate with this reading for my air sign collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. La 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 la. Hey, hey. I like both of these cards. Ascension, Geminis. We had that Phoenix energy right in our reading, but a lot of y'all may be feeling like you all are ascending. All right, that things are changing, improving for your betterment. And then we have the self-care card with bathing in the river. That is a spiritual bath card. Okay, so we're going to start with number 9, the secret trail. The key words of this card are ascension, enlightenment, preparation for greatness, and not everybody can go. I told you, we was kicking people out. Some people was going to be removed from your life. Some people from the past be trying to come back. Don't let them. Okay, don't let nostalgia get you fucked up. Okay, don't invite people back into your life that don't necessarily need to be here. Okay, but yeah. So the tarot companion is the Fool, which showed up several times, especially for Gemini. But the message is that preparation for greatness is at the heart of this card. Those who receive it are ready to level up and experience an even greater life. However, as much as we like it, not everyone is going to continue the journey with us as we grow. When you shift and transform, you are also silently challenging others to shift and transform with you. Finding your greatness will prompt your immediate community to examine their own greatness. Some will be inspired by you and rise along with you, and the secret trail will also be revealed to them. But many, if not most, will give in to doubt, fear, or jealousy, causing them to stand still or even shift in a different direction from your path. You have pulled this card because you are about to embark on a new journey that does not include everyone or everything currently in your life. If your question is about a person, you may need to ask yourself if now is a natural time to end a relationship or to establish stronger boundaries. If you're inquiring about a career or business, you may consider leaving your current position in order to start something completely new. In general, receiving this card means opportunities are available to you that few others will ever enjoy. Don't be afraid to take this journey on your own. Okay? Because everybody can go with you. All right? If y'all new on the spiritual journey, hate to be the bearer, but y'all are going to see a lot of people fall away over the years. I've lost many. But the thing is, that's not as hard as you think. And it doesn't hurt as much as you think it would. Okay? Because ultimately you realize it's for your betterment. And usually it feels like the universe kind of just gives you a little something for the release. Like once you release somebody or something that you don't need anymore, it seems like spirit gives you like a little gift. Like, here you go, girl. Here go a little something for your troubles every single time. I don't know. It's just me. That's my experience. But, that's what it seems like. So your next card is bathing in the river. The key words are being present, self-care, tending to your mind, body, and soul. This is the Four of Swords, which came out in every single sign. Okay? Self-care is its own kind of magic. A spell doesn't have to be elaborate to be effective, nor does it need to produce anything specific, like more money or a partner. Magic can be channeled on a cozy Saturday afternoon just by sitting in your favorite chair next to your favorite window with your favorite blanket and your favorite tea or coffee in your favorite mug, with no other goal than to have a moment to yourself and to connect with the present. These are the moments that refresh you and give you the strength to deal with some of life's more difficult challenges. And when bathing in the river flows into your reading, it's a big nudge from spirit to make time for tending to your mind, body, and soul. You haven't been fully present in your life. Perhaps you have a spiritual practice, but it feels more like checking an item off a to-do list than a moment of bliss and ease. Maybe you take a warm bath, but spend time reading over textbooks or office work that you've brought home. Perhaps you have a healthy diet, but you're inhaling food in between appointments rather than savoring the taste and feeling the nourishment flowing through your body. Self-care isn't truly care if it feels more like a chore, or something you're compounding with other things. Remember that you matter and that you're not just selfishly putting yourself first. You're taking care of yourself so that you'll be around and present for all of life's precious little moments. First steps in birthday parties, time with friends, experiencing culture, and living rather than just getting through the day. There are no companion cards to this card. Bathing in the river supersedes almost all other cards and represents an immediate need for self-care and to slow down. So Spirit is saying, fuck all the frail shit. Put yourself first and don't worry about whoever thinks it's selfish. We don't care. We didn't ask for their opinion. Prioritize yourself right now. Okay? So let's get your postcard from Spirit. And that will wrap everything up. All right. What is the postcard from Spirit for my air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? And it goes a little something like this. That's exactly what it is. All right. So, dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effects means... The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to whatever is being presented. Everything you do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so there are some good things that are about to show up for you, but they're the result of good things done in the past. All right. So, and even if things are not feeling like they're lit right now, they're going to be corrected by Spirit. All right. So let me know how these readings resonated for you all. Let me know how y'all feeling, what y'all thinking about those astrological things that are about to take place this month. And, just let me know what go on in the comments. I do respond to comments. I do love to see what y'all be talking about or whatever. So holla at your girl. All right. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. It's in the description box below. You can head to the shop or whatever. I'm about to actually open up some slots for readings this week. So as soon as I'm done with this, that's what I'll be doing and getting your timestamps together. But yeah, you can book on there. I'll be right back with another element as soon as I get done with all of that. So make sure your notification bells are turned on, that you're subscribed, notifications on all, okay? And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. So I'm wishing y'all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.